maintenant. It's like which one is it? Like the new Helldiver rune is about exo suits. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they rebuild the exosuit in like Helldivers. So patch highlight 2 new biome, 1 new enemy variant, major exosuit rebalance, enemy rebalance, sidearm and short target rebalance, several no issue. Okay. What are the new biome? We don't know. I guess we will see that like in the game. Increase main health boost, double the health of the exosuit. Ooh. Okay. It's more vulnerable to acid. Okay. Okay, no more damage by the actor. More arm health. Explosion resistance. Remove constitution and bleed out on exhausted arms. They could bleed. Can now be staggered. Have stagger strength of 45. Most health zones that do not affect the main health are mainly effectual. The reason for brief events, for example, tow cable and similar item cannot be damaged or destroyed anymore. Okay. New effect on the gas, a bunch of balance on the stuff, which I don't care. A bonus to the spear, which I like. New stuff. Okay. Okay, that's not a ton of stuff. I wonder like how it is. Pretty like balanced left and right. Bam 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 bam. Boo 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 boo. Whoa. Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Alright, let's go to the sulfur then. Thank you. I don't have much else to say. I didn't do exceptionally like a lot of stuff yesterday after leaving you. I just played a bit more of sulfur to test like some new weapon and have fun. And I went to like I don't even recall what I went to do after. I think I just went to sleep very fast. I was very tired. So let's grab my shotty that we're going to use. I was having fun with the weapon basically, nothing else. Do I want a secondary weapon? I can take my snot or I can opt to find something during the... Have some food. I have some shrooms that I would want to like drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have some there. Let's take that to put the parchment down. I crafted new parchment. There is a chaos strike that I don't know to use. There is a charm that I don't know to use. I want to like discover new ones. They're fun. Unlabeled oil, I'm going to drop it too. It's just that I was making a run where all my oil were random. That was funny. The crypto key, I don't know what is the purpose of it. I don't need the toilet paper, but I could bring it during the game. Vacuum cleaner, we can't cook anything with that. I should take it. Potato, bones. Can take that. That's for healing. Like this, I drop that here. Let's see if I can make some stuff with that. I have water and I have a bone. I can make broth. What else? What else? What else? What else? Da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Oh. Everyone is playing Skyrim happy, and I would be kinda interested, possibly, if it wasn't like. But I'm not super fan of Skyrim. I would have preferred Oblivion RP, but I guess that's not possible. I have a bunch of shrooms that are kinda like not bad, but they're not exactly excellent. Can use them to cook some mushroom omelette. Some very basic food. Not really know what to do with the oat, but I will find something. That's already cooked, that's already cooked. I have another like egg and wood scarf, toilet paper to fix things. Some false cap in case I put something to make grenade. Toilet paper to fix myself. Can I put that here? Yeah, I can. It's like a laser-like shooty. Welcome back! You had already left. The intro was too long for you, whereas you were too busy doing something else. I can understand. Oh, it's going very well. And you? I can drop some of my money because I don't need that much, clearly. Having 1,000 is more than enough. And drop some of those. Some of those. Some of those. I will keep my shotty ammo and I will buy more, probably. I'm sure I am. Give me shotty ammo. Yeah, good shotty ammo. And I think we can go directly to the castle. Oh. I see. But stuff. Okay, so this place. Busy. This place busy. Can I really access the castle? Or can't I? Oh, that's going to annoy me if I need to travel a lot to get to the castle. Here I can't get there neither. Okay. That's not very nice. That's not the castle. That's the old man. That's the town. That's the sewer. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to like cross the three thingy like all together in one go. Going to take forever. Could change my armor too. Take my good stuff. What is my good stuff? Move speed plus 20%, I like that. Extra jump, I like that. More move speed and like damage, I like that. And accuracy while moving, yeah, I like that too. No, not you, I don't care about you. I want just to fix my mess before I go. Hello. Tweet, 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 tweet. Here we go, everything is fixed. So no access to the castle apparently. Kinda annoying. I need to do castle, dungeon, and go for the path, and I will definitely iterate. I need to do castle, dungeon, and like I need to do maze. Yeah, I need to do everything. Maze, dungeon, and castle in one go. That's like annoying. Meow. 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 I got a cap. Aha. Yeah, they have a ton of move speed, so they aren't able to like catch up to me. Oh! Of course, unless I play like in a shitty way. Da 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 da. Today I'm not pretty. I didn't wash my hair right now. They're a fucking mess. I have a bunch of knots. Trinker oil, I don't know what it does. Wow. Why did I stop moving? I need to eat stuff. Where could be the exit? Where is the exit? Here? Is it the exit? Is the exit? You can't follow me down there. That's their weakness. Whee! Or maybe I can get to the castle by going through directly there. That would be like nice. Is that like an access to the castle? Oh yeah, it's next to the castle. Yay! Wow 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 wow. Wow 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 wow. Castle time then. You can see how fast I go when I'm in interior compared to like the outside. That was relatively like hard to judge. Yeah, I'm ex-nurse, yeah. And yeah, I know stuff about nutrition. Why? What is the question? What did I got? Banana. What can I cook with banana? But I need the mochi. Mochi is already cooked. Banana cheese. Calorie deficit? Yeah, okay, you want to lose weight. And so... Precisely. You just need to eat stuff that is high volume, low calories. Basically. That's how it works. Calculate the amount of calorie you need a day. Eat less calories than that. What a nice place. What a nice castle. Did they drop a grenade? And they died? Crazy. No care for their life. Volume-based diet, so you eat more stuffs that's lower calorie and you don't feel hungry. Exactly. That's exactly how it works. That's what I'm doing to lose weight. I lost 10 kilograms in like 1 month and a half of doing that. Not even every week. But I have a what we call a quick metabolism. That's what I'm doing, but I calculate I need 3,200 cal. You need that much? You're doing a lot of sport? You're very tall? Or is it because you have a lot of overweight? So that's what you used to have. A Beck 8. Not the worst gun, not the best gun. Hello, Peng. I'm overweight and I do some exercise. Okay, you're overweight, that's why. So you're doing it too hard, Eras. If you go at one, if you need 3,200 kilocal and you go to 1,800 kilocal, you're going to damage your body. So you should rather you should not go under maximum of force. 2,530 is a daily minimum for you, yes. You should never go under a force of what you need during a day. And even a force, it's going to be hard because that means you're going to need to eat. Your body going to make you feel insanely bad. Basically, myself, I need 2,200 calories and I do 1,800 calories. So you can see, I'm lowering myself by 400 calories, something like that. There's some yeah, X-ness some. So don't go at the amount you planned. You will reduce. You will one day reach that, but you should reduce way more to start. And then as your body weight is going to go down, you will need less calorie every day to maintain yourself, and so you will be able to continue lowering yourself. But how much anti-calories do you eat? I don't know, I've been eating 1,700. I see. It's not good for your organs. That's all I'm going to say. You do what you do yourself, but it's not recommended to do that much. There is a bunch of stuff that you can cut usually that is easy to cut. Notably, everything that is like soda and stuff like this, you can easily replace them by zero sugar soda or just not take them. In particularly, if you're drinking a lot of Monster Energy and stuff like this, it's very easy to like reduce that kind of stuff. It's not like it's needed unless you do like heavy energy or lifting. There is nothing in this bibliothèque. It's crazy. What the fuck are those guys? They suck at aiming, but they have a lot of life. Are they robots? Why am I fighting robots suddenly? Oh, that shit is like super valuable. What do I want to drop? A vacuum cleaner, I can drop that. What the fuck are you guys? You're made of cum? Is there bones in there? Are they turning themselves into robots so they don't have to like sin anymore or something? I don't think that's bones. Cyborgs. Artificial people, that wasn't like in the list of things I was expected to fight. There's a lot of water in there. Ah, bitter 2, I like the name of this weapon. Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, that's sad. I already have a shotgun. As such as a snack for sweet stuff tomorrow, like fruit, kiwi, banana, apple, orange, exactly 3. There are Monster energy drink with 0 sugar, yeah, but if you don't do sport, there is no point drinking them. Just drink yourself a coffee, you know? Like, you don't need electrolyte or anything like that. It's not bad, but that depends how much energy drink you're drinking, but normally no more than 1 a day, you know? Oh gosh, I kinda like this shotgun. Oh, it shot 3 shots at a time. How much damage is that? 200. Oh my god, that's like crazy. I want to turn it into one that shot a ton of like I'm going to turn it into one that shot like, I just drink 3 grams of caffeine a day. Why do you need that much? What are you doing that needs that much? Do you have ADHD? Oh, come on. I just love doing that. I do have ADHD. Then you should try to have a medication for that. One time I had more and literally slept through an heart attack at night. Are you a fucking moron? Why do you do that? An heart attack at your age? I'm not trying to throw your fucking life away. There is better way to do that. You can just kill yourself in a way where your organ can be given to people, you know? At least they will be useful. Go get a donor organ donor card and like make yourself brain dead or something, you know? Instead of like wasting a good earth for everyone. Why the fuck you would drink so much? Just go get medicamented for your ADHD. It's better than drinking too much caffeine, trust me. Going to explode? So no, count me as a person with ADHD who is trying to quit energy drink because I'm addict. I have another addiction I'm trying to quit and I'm going on calorie deficit, so I'm living on hard mode right now. Well, calorie deficit is not normally supposed to be hard mode, you know? I mean, I never had trouble with it. It never made me feel too bad. What is the problem with the calorie deficit thingy, Eras? What part is hard? What the fuck were you doing here? You didn't want to go fight with everyone? You were shy? You were like, oh no, I don't want to die! Then you should have just like Ow! Get the fuck away from the door, you... That area? Ooh, good armor, but no way I'm accepting to be coming so slow. Yum 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 yum. I'm eating my stuff. Feel better. And what is the other addiction, if I can ask? Oh? I love pigs, these guys. I want this scroll. Career deficit on its own is not armored, but quitting a different addiction with condition my brain. Amount of artificial dopamine is my brain is seeking refuge and dopamine in sweet and stuff like this, but I'm not letting myself have any. But fruits. Don't tell me you believe in porn addiction, because I'm going to be fucking mad at you. Swear to God, if I hear another one talk about shitty porn addiction, I'm going to like fucking blast my mind. Yes, oh my fucking God, what are you trying to be like? Oh my fucking God. Porn addiction. What a way to shame your fucking own body into nothingness. You want to become like a Catholic fucking priest or something? Porn addiction. I can't believe you. How do you believe in porn addiction? What do you think it's doing? Because I have so many people like talking shit about it. It's making me so fucking mad. I wish like Science Channel were making like a little talk about that at some point, because honestly it's fucking plague in society, and it's just such a way to be like all fat conservative shitty and pretend that everything is fun, you know? It's crazy. You know that they pretend that doing like fapping is like destroying your brain? You know that? You know that in the old time before that we were like pretending that fapping was making you deaf? Huh? Were you aware of that? You never hear this expression? If you masturbate too much, you're going to be deaf? That was the porn addiction before the porn addiction. Like, what the fuck? You have a libido, man. Okay, so what the problem is with that? You fap. Okay, what the problem is with that? What problem is there with that? It's bad when you're at a point where you have multiple times in a single day and have erectile dysfunction at young age. No, it's normal. There is people with libido that multiply a day, like multi-time a day pap. That's not bad. So, according to you, there is a good amount of masturbation a week, right, Erazel? What is a good amount of masturbation or sex? Also, erectile dysfunction has nothing to do with fucking porn or whatever, or the amount of time you fap. I don't know, never done it, but there is, because you say you have a porn addiction, so you're supposed to aim for the normal amount, you know? For example, if you have caffeine addiction because you're taking 3 grams of caffeine a day, you know that you need to never go above 1.8 grams of caffeine a day, right? That's the normal amount a human body in your age and weight can take during a day. 1.8 gram, between 1.4 and 1.8 gram of caffeine a day is what a human body is supposed to handle on an everyday basis if you want to take caffeine. It goes between 0 gram of caffeine and 1.8 gram of caffeine, you know. That's how you know that you have an addiction, because above that you're damaging your body, but you're unable to suppress your desire for that because it's something you're addicted to. So it's the same for masturbating. If there is a right amount of masturbation. Oh, little spider is crawling on my mic. That's so cute. Like, what is your porn goal? How much porn in one day is your porn goal exactly? I think that's important, because you say that like you're literally doing that. None. what are you doing in my channel then? I think you're at the wrong place. This is a gooner place. Chilling? But why do you want to not fap? I don't understand. What is that the good amount? Literally, you're trying to turn yourself into like you want to become like a frigid person that never have sex? Be a boy's cross sniffer. You seem to be wearing a lot more clothes than me, to be fair. My rap don't mean that I think they mean chat and leave me to my fresh. The 3 stars, the cultist scholar. I'm a scholar, my view total in with of the guild. However, beginning in the rant allow me to access the St. Lucia library, the most extensive archive of all sulfur. Not for a ship is for fool like you. No, I'm trying to not do it 10 times a day. There is quite a way between none and 10 times a day, you know? Like, you're probably just doing it 10 times a day because you're bored and don't know what to do, and like it's one of the activities that make you happy and have pleasure and you have a high libido, and like you just need something else to do during your fucking day, you know? Like some kind of other passion in your life. That's all, that's not an addiction. And even if you were doing it 10 times a day, that's not bad, as long as it doesn't damage your body. You need to be going very, very high to damage your body, and then at this point, yeah, it will be problematic, but that will be an addiction to porn. That will be literally just like some form of probably loneliness, you know? Because it's not porn. You can fap without porn. That's the thingy. Like, that's crazy how much like society, there is this right-wing people shaming porn and all that stuff, just trying to push, like, basically, like, maybe try Fat Life and find something you like. Yeah, it just like having a high libido is normal at a certain age, and like literally when you're lonely, you masturbate a lot because you're lonely and you miss like human contact, and it makes you feel endorphin and make you feel like it's fantasming about having a life with someone and doing activity with someone, and that's why it is like the good part of fapping, you know? You don't just fap with nothing, thinking of nothing, just to like basically get a shot of something. There is a lot that goes around. Our society is so much like not in touch with how much people are feeling alone, you know what I mean? Especially men. I'm going to be honest, I'm not like going to be one of those women that are like, oh man, have it so hard in society, like sexism doesn't exist and shit. I'm not going to be like this, because like that's not the point, okay? But if there is one thing that men are subjected far more in society than women, it's loneliness. Because the way society is built, it's building women to be more sociable than men. So often men end up very like cut from others, especially heterosexual men. If you're a heterosexual man in your society, there is a big problem of loneliness, because you're being built and educated into being that kind of loner, that have some bro with who you can't talk about a lot of stuff, that you don't often like hang out so much with. And like about 20 years old, you start getting so much pressurized into having a girlfriend and having sex, and if you're not into that, then you're basically feeling abnormal and not good, and like you're like bad to be a virgin or something. That's very weird. Meanwhile, girls are being taught to have like group of friends, taking care of their relation with the family, taking care of their relation with their friend, doing a lot of calls, doing a lot of outings, that kind of stuff. And due to that, They also have like group of friends that are more bitchy but more close-knitted usually, with who they can confidence and that kind of stuff. And they tend to like meet a lot more people, and due to that they tend to like easily find more date and that kind of stuff at an age that is young. Once you're like in your 30s, it tends to become more equal, because once there is like work, it tends to like be the same for everyone. But until like then, it's very much like as a woman you have more easily time to find someone, or you don't find someone that is on your taste and you stay alone. But if you want to reach to get something, you can. And that's basically not the case for men, because men are not like pushed into this kind of sociable like outing and stuff, and so they don't tend to have as much choices in matter of women. And like in addition, often when a woman gets into the men's circle, she's not a woman that is looking for dating or stuff like this. They also are not pushed so much into like having sex. For a woman, having sex is seen as something negative most of the time. There is no problem with being a virgin woman at like 30 years old. There is a problem with being a virgin man at 30 years old. That's the kind of stuff that society pushes you toward. There is a ton of women that will never have a partner, and no problem with that until a very old age, where they're going to be told to have someone. Like 30 you don't have someone as a woman, that's bad. 20 you don't have someone as a man, that's already bad. That's very weird. It's a normal thing to do, and people are treating it like a taboo. The thing is, at some point, it start damaging your body, like nerve ending, pelvis floor muscle, blood flow is reduced when you do it. No, that's not the case. That's bullshit. What the fuck are you saying, Eraz? It doesn't damage your nerve ending. It doesn't damage your pelvis floor muscle. Your blood flow is not going to be reduced. In fact, during masturbation, blood flow is augmented. Sperm count do not decrease when you masturbate. Sperm count stay around the same all your life, then it's going to decrease at a certain age. The medical study you're like reading are basically studies that were sponsored by people from the far right and people with religions that push against sexual stuff. Sometimes doing for me good. It's just not true. There is all this myth about like sex and stuff, but that's not. Yeah, my friend was 19, she had many partners, but she's asking me have I ever done it yet? Because you're a man that is like overweight and you're like in internet, and basically you're not having a lot of activities that take you out and that make you socialize with a ton of people. That's why you didn't do it a ton, basically. And if she wants to do it with someone, she can do it with you. If she's like, why? I don't know what and who to believe anymore. Well, simple, Eraz. I'm going to teach you something that is always true regarding that kind of stuff. If you want to do a scientific research, you can only trust governmental sites and medical academic sites. You won't trust anyone else. If it's hard, I know, to find the site and stuff, but if a study is from a magazine, it's from a private group, it's from a brand, you cannot trust it. They will tell you everything and nothing, and by doing your research, you're going to always have the bias of Google bringing up to you what you want to find. So if your information does not come from the Ministry of Health of your country that you know is a secure source of information, or coming from a research group that is like university, that kind of stuff, you cannot trust it. And then you need to cross your reference, because like you will always even find untruth place. Exactly. And there is no medical fucking like there's no medical papers that are going to tell you that masturbating destroys your body, because it's not true. Nerve end damage. Let me be extremely clear with you, by the way, Erez, on why do I know that it's basically bullshit. What you talk about is nerve damage. nerve damage happen only in 2 cases, okay, and only in 2 cases. I want to be very sure about that. It is something that you don't know. I certify it to you as a nurse. You can only damage your nerve if you damage directly the nerve. By doing that, it means that, for example, if you burn the nerve or if you cut the nerve, you can damage your nerve. The nerve ending damage is basically something that happens when you have a big burn at the extremities of your body, or when you have like the nerve that is cut at some point in your body and have trouble like going together. There is one other way to damage your nerve. It's by compression over a long time. But we're talking compression for like months and months. Like you need to compress your nerve between 2 bones for a year or so long for it to be damaged. It's basically what happened when you have a nerve pinch in your spine. Would 10 years be enough? Yes, but you won't manage to pinch your nerve into a position for 10 years. That's the thing. It happened because usually it's bones pressing your nerve into a bad place. That's why, for example, pinching your nerve in your spine can cause damage on the long term. The other only way to do nerve damage is basically impacting the nerve directly by burning it, by cutting it, by poking it. It's why we don't. That's why we don't inject directly in the. When we do an injection, it's on the ass. It's always on the bottom right, because the bottom right is the place where we are sure that we are not going to hit any nerve that is at the bottom of the spine. Because, for example, directly going and stinging inside the nerve can damage the nerve and create long damage nerve over time. Burning your hands or your finger very hard to the point where you under skin nerve, that's going to create damage. If you cut your nerve, you're not going to have nerve damage. You're basically going to have, if your nerve doesn't regrow well to link the rest of your nerve, you can have nerve damage in the way that basically the nerve link is weakened or can be parasited. That's the only way you're going to damage your nerve really. And I need to be very precise because, like, for example, when you're diabetic, we can see that there is a bit of nerve damage on the finger of the people if we always pick at the same place, because if you like literally sting for the blood, the little blood droplet on the like point of the finger for like 10 years, at this point the finger is going to start to lose some sensation. And it's not going to be because you damage the nerve that much, it's going to be because the skin is not as sensible, because the micro nerve at the top of your skin are going to basically be with a layer of protection added that will lower the sensation, and the nerve are going to transmit less well. But it takes a very long time. When you masturbate, no matter what you're doing, if you're masturbating, you're not damaging your nerve. You're literally stimulating them to give yourself pleasure. That's all. That's not. Oh no, Spider, why are you doing a second turn on my mic? You know you can leave. You don't need to like turn twice around my mic. I don't think my mic is going to change that much. Okay. See you later, Spider. Bye. But basically, when you fap, you're stimulating your nerve. It doesn't create any nerve damage. It doesn't pain your body. Your body is made for reproduction. Let me be very clear. Your body is made for reproduction. Your body wants to reproduce, and your body will want to reproduce for your whole life until you reach basically the age of 50 for a woman, at which point you're basically running out of eggs for a woman, so bad luck. And as a man, you will be able to continue to reproduce up until you're dead in most cases. I'm gonna ask my brother's wife as well. She's a nurse. She might explain to me in more detail as well. It'll probably be easier. But basically, there is no problem with that. The only real danger of porn, okay? The only real danger of porn has nothing to do with physics For one, it's not advantage even certified broadcast. Yes, it's just when your body runs out of eggs, okay? It's just that basically, as a woman, you have ovaries. On your ovaries, you have a certain number of eggs. When you're out of egg, you have menopause, end of the stock. Or in certain cases, your hormone starts menopause earlier for some reasons, but it's abnormal. But that's all. Your balls as a man are going to produce sperm all your fucking life. And it's not going to change. You can't stop that unless there is no, if there was a way to easily lower the amount of sperm in your body via other than basically changing the hormone of your bodies, if there was a way to just, if you just had to fap in order to have less sperm, then people would fap as a way to have contraceptive. Did you ever heard of anyone telling you, oh, you don't want to make your woman pregnant? Fap a lot and you're not going to make your woman pregnant. That's not the case. You can fap 10 times before having sex. If you have sex with a woman afterward, she's at risk of pregnancy if there is no protection. You're not going to lower the amount of sperm you have. What you're going to do is you're going to, instead of having a very thick sperm that is like very white, gooey, that kind of stuff, you are going to have basically sperm that is more in the watery kind of like wrapping. But that's just because basically it's a chemical reaction that happens when your sperm is stored in your balls, and it's not due to the sperm. It's due to what is around the sperm, the liquid seminal, the seminal liquid. That is basically just when it's sitting there, it gets more jello type. That has nothing to do. And as a woman, I'm going to be honest, I prefer to drink it when it's like water, because like when it's very, very jello type, when someone didn't do it for a very long time and I need to suck them off and swallow it, it's like snoot, okay? It's not the best. I prefer when it's watery, because you can swallow it. Like I prefer the texture. Maybe it's different for other people, you know. It's like snoot, it's like egg, it's not very, very nice. But if we could just fap and not fall pregnant, we would do it. And also, one thing that can make you have less sperm, that is true, is it. The more your balls are like, the more you warm your balls, the less sperm you have. And also, the more you cold your balls too much, the less sperm you have. But that's something that is related to the temperature of your body, and that's why your balls can drop or go up depending of the temperature. Your body is regulating itself like this. There is a way of doing contraceptive, basically putting like rope or stuff like this, clothes, to push your balls to be close to your penis at all times so they keep getting warm, and so basically you produce less sperm. But it's not due to the fact that basically you don't have, like, it's not cooking your sperm, it produces less sperm because it's a reaction in your body. I block my butt with my old testicle. Question: does pinapia actually work? Everything work. Sperm change flavor. It is because sperm is produced partially from the protein, fibers, and other stuff that you eat. Now, how much does it change flavor and how it is depend of the person. It's like one person to another. There is no serious case of like eating this will make it like this or stuff. It's just basically that. And like when you do masturbation, it's good sport. It makes your blood pressure increase. There is vasoconstriction in your body because your heart beat faster, because your blood is going to fill your empty body, be it a woman or a man. That's the same in both cases. There is erection in both cases. For one, it's the penis. For other, it's the clitoris and the vaginal walls and all the rest. Yes, women have erection. Whereas it goes the other way. Usually the vagina become like thicker and longer inside. It's how it works. And like, this is good for the earth. There is no damage to your earth. That's actually very good sport. That's why people that fap a lot but don't do sport usually have better earth than people that don't fuck and don't do sport. It is a form of sport. It doesn't create a question of what will the sperm taste like if it was based on sperm in the first place. Probably salty, because salt. And like, you're not going to destroy your body. The pelvis floor muscle is something that happens over time to everyone. That's called organ descent. What does organ descent mean for everyone? It means that we have basically in our pelvis a set of muscles. We are born with these, matter if we are a woman or a man. And during our lifetime, it's just going to basically, like any muscle, if we don't do sports, it's going to become less muscled. And mostly when you're old, it's going to become at some point when you're old, it's due to the limit of how much your cell can reproduce themselves. Your muscles are going to be atrophied after some time, okay? And so basically what happens when you're old, your pelvis muscles are not that strong anymore. Or if you do really no sport at all, your pelvis muscle can become less like I'll start by addiction and more stuff. All that's literally become less muscled, and at some point it's not going to be able to hold all your organs inside of your belly as up as it should be. So basically, this pelvis muscle, what they do is that they support the whole inside of your body. They support your reproductive organs, they support your basically your guts, and so your asshole, all that stuff. And basically, when you get older, if you don't do exercise to strengthen that, you can have an organ descent. If you're a man, what does an organ descent mean? That means that like you're literally going to have like hemorrhoids in your butthole, because like literally your guts are going to push more through the anus basically, and that creates hemorrhoid. As a man, it won't do anything to your penis because you don't have a fucking vagina that can get loose over there. So literally people saying, oh, your pelvis floor muscle are going to be weaker because you're masturbating. It's bullshit. It's not the case. It's like not the case, and also it will don't do anything for you as a man. It's more a threat toward women. It's like, oh yeah, if you masturbate a lot, your pelvis muscle are going to be weaker. So basically you're going to have a descent of organ in your vagina, which means basically the same that for the stuff of the anus and the gut, etc., except it's the vaginal part that is getting more outside, and so basically you have a more bulging vagina. But that's something that happens with age. And in fact, when you masturbate, your orgasm is a contraction of the pelvis muscle, meaning you're actually muscling your pelvis. It is actually well proved that masturbating is a good way to lower the amount of damage done by time, non-sport, etc. to this muscle. You're getting them like good in state. A good way to have abs is to have orgasm. That's how it is. That's why like literally it's good for your body. Of course, if you do it 10 times a day, I don't say that it's not going to hurt, it's not going to be like bothering and stuff. But at 10 times a day, before having any problem in your life about like your body not being able to tank it or whatever the fuck you're talking about, I would say that if you're doing it 10 times a day, you have a problem that is more related to feeling alone. Because like, why are you doing it 10 times a day? Don't you have something else to do in your life? As someone that have been going up to like masturbating a lot in my young age, I personally experienced a big difference between how much I was masturbating when I was at my mother's house, where I was able to do whatever the fuck I wanted, seeing friends, going outside, reading book, playing video game, all that stuff, and the amount of time I was masturbating when I was stuck at my father's place, where I was not allowed to go outside, I was not allowed to watch TV, I was not allowed to play computer or video game, I was only allowed to read and nothing else. No going out, just reading. I was masturbating a ton more just by pure boredom when I was at my father's place. That's all. That was just boredom and loneliness. It has nothing to do with an addiction to porn. The only thing that porn can create in terms of like watching a lot of porn at a young age, and so Erazael, I'm sorry you're not concerned anymore by that, is the fact that you can like have misconception about sex. You can think that sex work a certain way because you are like taught by porn that like this is how you do sex. Porn as hentai, porn as video on the net, porn and all that is not a realistic way to do sex. Sex in real life doesn't happen like this. There is some things that can be realistic, there is some video that can be realistic, there is like typical like amateur stuff usually is way closer to what it really is. But otherwise, professional porn is made by actors and it shouldn't be expected to be like this. Because it has nothing to do like this. And by the way, good for us, because one thing that everyone will tell you is that once you had sex, video porn made by professionals often become very boring because you have no fucking idea what the fuck they are doing. But clearly they're not having fun. And clearly you can tell. Addicted to smooch the cocoa. When I had a girlfriend, I was occupied and did do it for a long time. Yeah, it's just a problem of loneliness. And yeah. So stop shaming yourself for your like fucking problem of like porn addiction. You don't have a porn addiction. What you have is that you basically desire a man touch, that's all. And you basically don't have it. You're lonely, that's all. And our society is very bad at dealing with loneliness, that's all. Anyway, blown Magus off my ass. What material are you looking for? Yeah, ba 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 ba. Up there. Oops, sorry. I didn't want to shoot you. End of the parenthesis where I was talking about that. But yeah, addiction to Monster Energy, is that something that is possible? It's because you had a lot of caffeine. And sometimes you need to tell the truth. I am always here to do some sexual education, you know? I don't mind that. I clearly prefer that than people like not understanding what's going to happen. Admirable white extraction. What is that? I don't know what all that stuff is, but you can take this. And you can take this shit too. And this shit is giving me a ton of money. I could buy a electrical like lightning scroll in exchange. So what is the quest he give me? Frog leg. That has nothing to do with the rest. I hear someone that was like close by. What the fuck are you doing, you over there? Where the fuck are you going? Oh, good job. Good job, I guess. Are you happy? I need some. I poisoned myself by accident. Bye. What the fuck is difficult? What do you mean it's difficult, Teras? What part of like accepting that you're lonely is difficult? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, then smooch as much as you like. Coco 2 is lonely sometimes. A lot of people are lonely. It's normal to be lonely in all day and age. Or do you don't want to be lonely when like things are so lonely lately? Plain white shirt, why would I want that? I don't know. What I want is sawdust, and for that I need to break the chair. I need to not forget that. What the fuck is this gun? It looks sick. Oh, I got this gun, but I already have this gun. I don't need another one. What is that? An anti-break action double barrel shotgun that has been upgraded with attack kit and fashioned with scatter prism. So it's an energy shotgun. Okay. That's strange. Each shot costs like 3? Yeah. Okay. Best shotgun in the game? Nah, my best shotgun is the one I have. Why am I... Oh. Didn't see the spirit. The best shotgun is the one I have. I love my shotty. What do I have that I can eat? That. Can I manage to have enough room for the other rifle because I like this rifle? Yes. Without upgrade. Oh, yeah. I saw I just stepped on a mine by accident. Oops. I've been distracted. I don't know why people want to believe so much in like porn addiction. That's just disgusting me. The idea that some people go around spreading the lie about the fact that porn is an addiction is like annoying me so much. It's just like, why do people need to shame others that much about their sexual conduct? Like, what the fuck? Can't you leave others be happy? That's not like they're doing anything to you. A used rubber? What can I do with that? Who the fuck used it? Look, even the cultists, they have fucking sex. Like, come on. If poison, I don't think I want poison. Why is everyone dead here? Do they fight that weird gremlin, I guess? Ah, finally some sawdust. Whee! As the sawdust loot is like so little, you can go around destroying so much stuff before getting any, and I need 5 for a quest. A crazy amount. Coffee. I don't like coffee in real life. I don't really like it. Another demon that is dead. Oh, I can drop my sawdust if I want. Sawdust and sawdust. Make me angry on plus because like in addition because I didn't have sex in like such a fucking long time. Like come on, it's been like almost a year or 2 at this point, and people that could have sex and just like don't want to enjoy it is like don't want to do it because I don't know, they are fear to be addicted or some shit like this. So fucking stupid. Are those the ones that put like this fucking mine on the ground? What is that I don't manage to eat this guy? Come over there, you fucker. Moron. What the fuck is their problem? Make me mad. You're young, you can have sex, go fucking have sex. You will regret it later if you don't. If you like have the opportunity and refuse to take it because like, no, it's going to be addictive, I don't know why. Stupid bullshit. It's made by old farty people that are like probably probably some dirtbags that can't fuck kids and so are mad about it and want like nobody else to have sex because they think that their sex is disgusting, which it is. So for real, like every time there is fucking someone shitting other about sex, it's always like either fucking like region freak or something like fucking like far right. And do you know what the fucking like region freak and the far right have in together? Wanting to fuck kids. You will always find that the place where there was the most fucking like pedophile stuff is in the religion and like fucking like Nazi stuff and like authoritarists. Just never had the opportunity. It will happen to you one day if you don't believe that you're addicted to some shit. If you start shaming your own body for like masturbating, you're certainly going to shame your body for all the rest and you're never going to be able to enjoy it. That's a very bad idea. What is next? Shaming yourself because you play video game? It's never ending. They are never satisfied. They always want more. They want to take everything that is fun from you. A double cheeseburger. I'm just going to drink this fucking bottle of vodka. Vial extension 2. Okay. I need room to take that. Spread minus 10, move speed minus 5, bullet speed plus 10. I don't know on which one I would want that. I have plus 1 level. Do I have oils that RSP? No, I don't want that. How many eggs? I can eat an egg. Two-inch barrel extension. Teeny barrel extension. Teeny barrel extension. You had your life. You're so teeny! I'm already not. What do you think? I am having 5 grams of caffeine and all that crap. I wouldn't be on stream now if I had chicken out a while ago. Chicken out of what? I forgot what I was saying. Chicken out for having sex? Why would it stop you from being in my stream if you have sex? I know there's plenty of people that have sex and are in my stream. I hope so for you. Hey, where the fuck do you come from? There was nothing in front of me. Who this one has this weirdo inside him? What am I supposed to do with them? They're fucking invincible, aren't they? Oh, he just pursued me for a time. From finishing myself. But if you're basically fapping every fucking moment of your life and that's all you do fucking every fucking day, you have a problem that is like different from like porn addiction. It's just that you're feeling like I said, lonely. You don't chicken out from that. It's just never going to end up. I love when there is little bits of them flying all around the place. Look at that. Teeny little oopsie and boopsie. And the bee and the bee. Not from that? Huh? What, you're talking about killing yourself? Why are the fuck talking about killing yourself suddenly? You have a fucking war. You have a fucking work, you have money. Why do you want to kill yourself? What makes you so unhappy with the life you have? Like, really? You have a fucking good job and is it not good enough? You want more? You want something different? What do you want? What is it that you desire for yourself? If like what you have is not enough. Ooh. Oh, is that the sound of a ghost? Holy paper. That was way before I got the job. Well, it's in your bag, the past, then that's not very relevant to today, no? Well, are we still talking about it then? Yeah, I put a gun in the toilet. I tried to kill myself too in the past, but it's in the past, it's not the case anymore right now. I don't let it haunt me. Shit happen in life. Sometimes you hit the bottom. And if you hang out, you know, you can like hit the top again. It's just how it is. You don't control that kind of stuff. All you can do is really hang out and hope it's going to be better soon. Gravekeeper, wow, it got a nice name. 56, it's like assault rifle ammo, but like on a revolver. I didn't even look how many like levels there is in this one. Give me one mushroom so I can cook myself some explosive when I want. Oh, I can cook myself some explosives there. Oh, Saint Lucia. Who the fuck is that? You dare show your face? Who are you? Don't make me laugh. Look like prey. You know what I'm woman? Lolife? Cry in the face with the lolife and present yourself fully. You don't wear a mask in front of the matriarch of the Black Guild. I could go on, but you have already been graced with too many words. Matriarch of the Black Guild? The age to marry uncontrollable weapon of the bishop? What? Ancient flesh golem. They fear me and fear his power. They made you, they use you. What the fuck do I know this person? And of Neil and Grish. Okay. Wow, she got pretty hair. You going to shoot at me or? What, that's why she shoot at me? She scream at me? To my mom or what? Okay. I can't see anything anymore. What am I supposed to do? Oh, why am I in fire? Why don't it miss me? Hey, the fuck? I can't avoid that or what? Do I need to shoot it? I guess I need to shoot it. She's burning! Hey girl, can you stop being irascible for 5 seconds? You're kinda annoying me. I fucking love when they explode. I can't help myself. But anyway, thank you for talking with me, people. Talking with people is what makes me not only. Especially because I had so many bad dreams today. Well, they were good dreams, to be honest. They were very like nice dream of like reconciliating with lost love, but that's not exactly what I want to dream of because it's not true, you know. Just make me lonely when I wake up. I wish I could be like most people and just stop loving the people that I loved in my life, but I just don't work like that. When I love someone, I love them for life. And after some time, it becomes very complicated because there is a lot of people like with who I've been in love. I have trouble like so many people that I can miss and stuff. And she died. She gave me another famous painting. Do you think I can sell this one? You're like really lady? Why did she bury herself inside the flesh pill? Should I sell the very famous painting? Do they value a lot of money? I don't know what else to do with them. They're going to take a lot of space. I'm going to drop this liver. I don't know what to do with the liver. Oh, I have a reflex sight. I didn't even know. I need to liberate a teeny bit more stuff. Only I could craft. I think there's furniture that I can take from this room. Well, I have a furniture in my house, but I put the stuff. It's gonna be a wall of text. Okay. You can just cut it in multiple message if you want. That has to be like easier to read. Precious painting. Sulfur. Famous painting. Okay, that's just a valuable. There is a bunch of items that are called valuables that are just here to be sold. Is a robot control unit just to be sold too, because that's same. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. Valuable too. What? It's like super shit. Okay, apparently they plan to make in the future some kind of like robot companion. Oh, I had a stick, I could just throw the stick. But it's not implemented yet, so for now it's just completely useless. Oh my god, the famous painting. I see a short story about it. Yeah, but are you okay with me literally reading it? Emmanuel, I'm not talking like. I'm just asking you, why is it still relevant today, you know? Like, I will read it like after the stream, but what I was just asking is like literally, why is it so relevant in your day and life today? Why do you still talk about that? Like, it's gone, it's in the past. So why are you talking about that right now? What made you want to talk about that? It's completely irrelevant to your life now, you know? Am I supposed to go in the wood now? Wink, wink, wink. Wink, 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 wink. Wink, 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 wink. I'm jumping everywhere, people. Wink, 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 wink. Ow! Wow, that's the wood. We're in the wood. Oh, but I can't see shit in there. Whee! Yahoo! Yaha! I can cook stuff. Kombucha! Oh, I know what I want to cook. Make me a grenade. I'm happy with when I have grenade. And I make some spaghetti. What else do I need with my spaghetti? Is one water not enough? What the fuck? Why am I not able to cook spaghetti with water? What is wrong with this game? Probably a defense mechanism of some sort. Defending yourself against what? We are just talking about you being lonely. Why do you feel like you need to defend yourself? You want 2 eggs? No water? You want no water in your fridge? What the fuck is wrong with spaghetti and cheese and I can cook that like this? What the fuck is the water? Mac and cheese, okay. Yeah, you gotta be American to believe that you can make mac and cheese with just cheese and no water. Pat for the pretty. Let's just focus on the game. I don't understand anything of what's happening. I don't understand anything of what's happening in your head right now. And I just make tons of spice. Spice. Wow. I'm cooking a lot of omelets, Dudley. Hey, where did want my third omelette? Behind me, of course. Of course, my third omelette went behind me. Now I want to eat my omelette. Yum yum yum. Hey, it's a lady in the wood. What is she doing there? Yeah. We can buy that, you can buy that. Oh, you can buy that, you can buy that. Red damage. You can buy this very teeny like augmentation. In exchange, I'm going to buy this scroll of darkness, this scroll of darkness, this scroll of light, this scroll of plague. Yeah, that's plagas. Hitting the grass. Schwum. Air swarm. A baklava. Milk? I'm not sure whether there was milk in the grass. Or a butter sandwich. Or some pine nuts. Am I making progress right here or am I lost? Not really sure. What is this another like kinda like weird place where there is like an enigma or something? Sugar. I find sugar in like the grass. That's kinda weird. Okay. I'm finding pine nut lady. I'm not sure I'm supposed to do that. I'm pretty lost. I'm lost in the sauce lady. Do you want the pine nut? Because I'm pretty sure I can't eat pine nut. I'm not a fucking squirrel, you know. Not like get inside the in between stuff to get the seed. Even if I could, I'm not sure that will be tasting very great for me. So another nut. That's the shit she want. Too bad I don't have enough room. Just mushroom. Or I can always eat my omelette. Omelette? What the fuck is there in there? A gas mask? Huh. Okay. Okay. Going to cook myself, I'll be back. For the gas mask so I can sell it. Why is there tea and bullet? Fuck is happening in there? This place is full of loot, it's so weird. Do you want milk in your pasta? Do you want shroom in your pasta? My god, you can make so many stuff with pasta in real life. Why are you such a little bitch about it in this game? Crazy. Crazy disappointing. Do you want beans in your pasta? That's possible, you know? You can make omelette with pasta. You can make so many good stuff with pasta. Why are you cuckolding me like this? What is wrong with you? Salt, water, and pasta. That's how you make pasta. But you want sugar in your pasta? That would be gross. I give up. I don't think this game knows what it wants. I think this game lost the cheese a long time ago. Game, you lost the fucking plot. Telling you, game, you lost the fucking plot. I need to throw some things in around here that I can go grab later. Like I can drop my arbiter 2 here. And go around, grab the mask, sell the mask, grab the arbiter. Meow. 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 I can sell her an hazelnut too, she will be happy. Hey lady, 2 things for you. An hazelnut and the gas mask, bye. Meow. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Meow. Meow. Another fire. Maybe that's the right path then? Another pine nut, okay. Snail. There's so much stuff in there. Ow! Ah, what? Are you okay? Are the fucking crows that try to take me when I have a shotgun? Are we downgrading the enemy now? Going to kill me with crow when I manage to like kill a crazy lady? I cannot pity you honestly because you're not going to have a lot of like results with that. I guess I drink my water with nothing else. Meow. 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 Where is the crow? You can't catch me, the crow? What is your problem, the crow? You're too slow? You're too slow, the crow? You don't know to catch me, the crow? Hey, you look bigger than the other. For half a second. Oh yeah, big crows. This guy do some damage. Oh. They do little explosions, okay, and so what else? Is there still someone in there? No, that looks like the back of a scroll. Alright, in the forest, yeah. cheeseburger. Whoop, whoop. There's so many food in this place, that's crazy. There's fucking food everywhere. But you lost you? Encrypted Udi, no thank you. Oh, I need one more, you serious? Okay, go, let's find it. Perfect. Health potion. Milk, sugar, nothing, which is crazy, but the game is crazy. What can I say? It's making me desperate, I'm going to be honest. So many spice. Nothing to do with them. The sadness of a woman. I need more sawdust. What could I get? Another potato. 2 potatoes, so I put them together. And then I do that. And mashed potatoes. Money! And more of the funny mushroom. Forest is crazy good for looting, that's amazing. Just need to defend myself against the little crows. So many mushrooms. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Not there, I guess. Nyong. I have to know where the fuck I'm supposed to go in this place. To collect syrup? I had a shiver. Where is the other crow? I ate it. Okay. The ding ding. What? At the end of the level? There's a bunch of level. Okay. I guess they don't like those guys. Oh yeah, where do I need to go, little Hamlet? Where am I going next? A vast forest, yeah, but if you could use my mission fronts, it's a beast of formidable, deadly, and beautiful in their own sort of way. Don't get lost in there. Okay, sure. We for sure are going to go a lot of different places, huh? Ding ding. Ding ding shroom. Is that a shortcut or not? I don't know. Maybe. And then back, yes, I found them again. I am starting to have too much shit. I should have went back to the fucking place. Sticking a bunch of random shit, I don't know. Looking for the stick, I guess. Yeah. Hey. Aha. Samurai armor. Yeah, I could take it, sad. Wish I could. Albatross silencer. Wow. What is that? I love it. Let's get out of the fucking stupid room out of here. I can like store some of my shit, I guess. I don't know. Gun? The other gun? Want to keep that one. Glasses. And the silencer. Bye. Water. There going to be any frog in there? I like frogs. Especially I like shooting them. Bah? Can make bag bread. Oh. Hello you. Okay. Oh. As Java, you have the Idrosis cover. I would feel like if someone kick you're sticking out. Who are you? I'm Jack, pleased to meet you in 20 seconds on Jack Trade Supplies Computer for veteran and see the honor and thing in months that haven't been rude to me or peck my adult or make sushi of my nad. Okay, why are you there? A poor fish boy. But I used to be a black guild soldier. I want to serve God and country, but in the end I just witnessed my brethren commit heinous act, and I guess they made them to do that fair. At one point in a few months, the bishop gave me an order that I cannot bring myself to do, so I deserted. I've been hiding out there for past a year, becoming one year and surviving a death of nuts and corn. What's the order we couldn't follow? I've been in for about 2 months, and me being a go-getter, I guess they thought it was aid, so they ordered me to scrap their soul of any children I could find in town. Scrap? Or does that work? Okay, bye-bye, Raz. Take care. Oh, it's terrible. What I guess alive then. Salvation is giving your soul freely, but scrapping ever spilling the soul of any living matter, and children are full of soul. Siltia is just playing the soul from the flesh before the person is dead. After that, the soul is shed of its own despair and can't be captured. Use a strange dagger that vibrates and collect the soul in the crystal chamber. It looks like liquid smoke. I had seen it be done once a week before, and that was seeing it one too many. Okay, that sounds pretty bad. Yeah, definitely would rather talk about something else. Okay. He sells shroom, okay. And guns, I guess. Well, don't really have anything to sell on me, I think. Oh, it fight China, okay. I had, in fact, something to sell. I just didn't know it, I guess. Okay, well, good day to you, sir. Why? Ba 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 ba. We want to make sushi from your inad. The Shawa, goddamn lizard people. They come to the forest every once in a while, seem to be foraging and not even killing people. They put organ in little box and carry them off. I think they ate them. Wait, why do you care so much about inad? Are you some sort of cannibal? So what hell of a conclusion. You think you should put that nowhere? I'm with your boat. You are the one that motioned it. I don't have time for this. Who's right? Reveal yourself. Yes, it's working. This place is haunted. That's so fun. Do you have any quest for me? You want bros? Okay. Free place. Chuk chuk. Can probably make a health potion with all the shrooms that I got cooked. Yay! And sugar and what else? What we have? Sugar and I'm not sure. No. No, neither. Yep, I don't know. Sugar is something. I will maybe find something later on. Yep. Oh, that's what my toilets were. Potato, ding ding. Berries. Oh. Fell into the Wawa. Is there anything in the Wawa? Yeah, down there. A kombucha. Okay. Hey! They want me to die if they give me like 10,000 different fucking healing item every 5 seconds. That's crazy. There's no way there is anything that does that much damage in the game. Oh, he managed to get me. Your self-air needs repairing. Oh, fuck. It's broken. Yeah, that's bad. Didn't I add toilet paper or something? I guess not. Meow. Bop 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 beep bop 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 beep bop. Damn it, I can't double jump. I love double jumping. And I don't zoom as much fast as I used to zoom. I love zooming very fast. Yes, worm. Yahoo! Anything in there? No. I think I saw the exit at some point. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes I get a bit lost. It's a big place. And it's dark. Meow. 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 At the toilet again. And this time I have the toilet paper to get myself a bit of a boost. And I guess I get a breath pass for some fucking reason. My god, they give me 10,000 fucking like healing second, it's healing salvo, that's crazy. Question. What is this new vegetable oil, thunder oil, pinker oil, terminator oil damage? Ah, but less movement speed now, way. I love my movement speed. Didn't find any like oil I want for Gosh, there's so much stuff in there. Just go and drink that salt. Look at all these items I'm finding in these places, that's crazy. Look at all this money too. Talk about some crazy like looking loot. Oh, this one was a real callback. I know I have enough to like make a potion. I just need to find a place to cook. So I didn't even like gather all the money there is still. Star and Witness. Oh my god, that's going to like be another one that is going to take forever. You know what, fuck it. Since I have health potion all the time, I'm just going to like gather enough to have a health potion, and I'm going to put it in a way that I know I have enough. Like this. Give me that. Here. Oh! Hello, you! What are you doing there, little script creep? Sell some mines. You sell a rollerblade, that's funny. Some ammo. Do you sell anything to fix my shit? No? Yeah. Figure that. How much money do I have? 6,000, gosh. I don't need much right now. I can sell you more Roscop if you want. Selling you spice. Selling you stuff that I find. Queries. Okay. Well then, I will continue. My god, if I ever want mushroom in this game, I know where to come. That's crazy. Small labyrinth, that's like a level that is any hard. There is barely any enemies. Just putting a grass everywhere and loving my life. Whoa! Yeah! Wah! Yeah! Whoa! Wah! Yeah! Wah! 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 Like, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? I feel like I'm going in circle. Maybe I need to follow the moon each time. That would be a crazy plot twist. You need to follow the moon. I think someone shot at me. Oh yeah. Excuse me. There is someone dropping ice everywhere. Fuck, I missed him. Guy is resilient. Got him mid-flight. That's what we want to see. Huh? Who the fuck is that? Oh, he's screaming and does damage. I enjoy that. Who the fuck was this guy? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Why are you so big? What do you want? Oh, you dropped something? A liver. Oh, interesting. You had a liver, okay. Add is the emphasis. Was it a DVD player? Excuse. What? Why am I being given a DVD player? I guess that's my reward for killing this dude. A DVD player in grass. Guess I need to sell it too. Oh, they managed to hit me. Excuse me. Drop in the water. Why is the last enemy? Oh, he died behind the big one. He died on the... So sad. Died at the little border of the pond because he got lost. Yeah, dash. Anyway, where was I? Over there? Yeah, we came from there. No. A lot of walnut and peanut butter. I wonder what is this endless mode they were talking about. Another genie shoe. What do they keep giving me that? Is this where I need to go? No. Was it a dead end that I went? Oh god. So where? Not here. Not here. Where should I go? The road is stopping there. But where I kill the enemy? Gosh, this level is so complicated. Just a fucking maze. All those enemies for nothing. Where is the exit? I really don't know actually, like I'm lost. I'm genuinely 100% lost. Over there? But I already went up there. So I went down there. So I will go over there? That's the new place? Oh, there is a ghost, okay. Right up, you. Okay. What the fuck? Ghost? Was this ghost launching ghost ass up on my face? Ooh, that was dangerous. That was extremely dangerous what they did to me right there. Completely took me by surprise out of the tree. That's a good way to kill me indeed. But certainly not a nice way. I realized to kill them, I wait for them to do the explosion, and once I like finish the explosion, I shoot them again. This one is so not resilient compared to them. But I feel like mobility builds are completely broken in this game, like nothing else works as well as they do. Yeah, I will need to be cooking again soon. Oh, solution, nice, I can make bombs with that. Whee! Anything down there? Stability oil, meh, basic oil. Whee! Nothing. Rudolph knows that. Is that really how you call that? No way you're calling that. You know, no way. No, you can't call that in English. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. You're not that stupid. Don't want Shiba. Rudolph Vision? Oh my god. Am I putting that on top of my eye? What the fuck? Is it why I see everything in 2D? Is it because I'm basically blind from one eye, so I don't have 3D vision? That's why everything appears 2D for me. Enemies? Other than that? No, I cook. I cook. What could I do with a solution? Many things if I had something to cook with, but I don't, so... What the... I wasn't really checking if there was any just before, and I didn't see any. Dynamic oil? What does it do? Damage miss... Oh, okay. Honestly, that wouldn't be like such a bad, like... Oh, this one... RPM, yeah, we don't care about RPM on this gun, so... Clearly, if there is one thing I don't care about on this gun, it's the RPM, so let's go. Just a random scroll of petrification, 2,500 gold on the floor. Left by whoever. Hey, give me my shit. Oh, that's not a chest. It's hard to see sometime under the water. Where was the right direction? Thank you for the gold. Oh, that's the end of the level. I should try to cook something before continuing because I don't know where I will be able to cook after that. Hop, hop. Berry and berry cook jams. Pasta milk, no. Pasta shroom, no. Pasta solution, no. Pasta DVD player, no. I don't think I can cook a gun. I shouldn't try to. Oof. This level is long because, like, literally it's endless. Oh, Blue is here now. She stole my headpat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone can headpat me. You're not the only one that can headpat me. Dingus. Shingus. Slingus. Is it because there is a timer on the headpats? You need to compete for them? I did say I should look into them to change my... King Pyjama. Putain. She did the same time I want to do and beat me to it. There's a ton of stuff, but... Oh! Oh, that's all they got me last time. They can hide behind the trees, okay. I'm just going to wait for them here. Excuse me? Very rude. Can I cook anything with the fucking stuff I'm doing? Because right now, I guess I will just like run to here and cook if I need to. What available? You want a DVD player? I'm just selling a DVD player to this poor guy. Spread damage now, but I don't think I will use this oil. Maybe I can cook something like that. Or I can just buy food directly from him though, and not bother. Red wine, and I have the solution, so I can do something with that. Yeah, I have so much money anyway. I don't give a fuck about what I'm buying. I'm going to be honest. Fucking dirty rich. What does he want? I don't remember. Okay, he wants human flesh. Already went there. Nothing there. Get this grass, get the money. Jump there. Jump, jump. Get this. Microfiber dishcloth? What? Oh, nice. Durability. Oh my gun. I started to be anxious. It could like... I've lost too much durability to stay alive for very long. Some herb. I want to drug myself. In the game. Did I already went there? Am I returning to the start? I don't know. For the love of God, I can't find where the fuck I'm going or doing anything in this game. Hot sauce and pasta, that's basic! Oh, come on, game. Oh. Why don't you allow me anything, game? Why are you like this? What time's the fucking start again? I just got lost. Get the grass, get the grass, get the grass, get the grass, get the chicken, get the chicken. Can't really do anything to me like this. Let's bait the enemies. Wow! I got the micro lag. Oh! Maybe that's why I got the micro lag. Anyone? Okay. Ah, I got another micro lag. Going to get me killed! Stop the micro lag! Is it because it has a problem like loading the next zone or what? Oh yeah, this shotgun got so much range. I see why people can seem to like it. Oh, he's screaming at me. I forgot that they scream, those fuckers. Wait, if there was a cooking spot, I should have cooked my stuff. Ah, too late. I'm probably going to end up at the entrance again because I'm going to be lost anyway, so who cares? You see? Is that the right way? The bad way? I don't know. I'm so lost. What I already know, I wasn't there. So much money. Yep. Yep. You can jump in the trees. I love shooting at them when they fly. What, 2 shoot and you exploded? I thought you were special. Maybe it was a special explosive one. I love this shotgun. Oh, the amulet stingy. Ah, I need to make more room. Give me some butter, I don't care. Give me some flour, I don't care. Human flesh is in this piece, in this territory, but I don't remember how far it is. My little dink. Give me that, I guess. And give me that, and get there. And you can get that, right? And I need to give you, like, you give me this to scroll, and I give you this scroll. What else can I do? I'll give you this scroll. There's a bunch of scrolls I wish to give because they're like useless on me right now, and they can combine to become better scroll. I have a ton of them. I looted so much of them. It's crazy. I'm missing the room. I'm going to be honest, rocks, you're going to go disappear in an abyss because I really can't. I really can't keep you. Soda, I don't know if I can use you for anything. This and some spice, I can cook you like this. Even I don't even need the spice, I just have the hot sauce already. Sawdust. 1 sawdust, 2 sawdust, 3 sawdust, 4 sawdust. I need 1 more sawdust and I have like what I need. In the meantime, put some green goop. That goes there, 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 that goes there. The cooked stir, I can take it. I can put that here. That's some cheese. That's not what I wanted to move, but that's okay. A scroll, another scroll, another scroll. I take the wine. Take the butter because butter is big. Make another scroll here. We take this berry jam. We need to take that bone. We need to take those penudes. Going to take the beef jerky here. The black pepper, why not? I have 2 human flesh, I can turn that into a weird flesh. Okay, room for 2 new parchments. Anti-poison gun. One last room. Whew, we managed to do it. Gosh. Gosh, I don't lose enough in this game. This is starting to be a problem. Hey, Coach to sympathy. What you doing here? It's the most wonderful school. By playing the fucking like candle, I strengthen the 8. The soul prison barrier. It will stop any souls that try to escape. It will stare at you with eyes of the accuser, but you've seen this. Ah, yeah, I did have the strong of deja vu sense. Yes, Mother Magic at its finest. It's probably just the stress. Soon they will be burned to a crisp, and it's all my fault. You don't have that much eyes anymore, but you're starting to be sexy, lady. It's kinda weird. Why can't I see shit anymore? Was it always this dark? I have that, and I have the little, like, what is the stinky mixture? I already used it? No. I don't recall using the stinky mixture. Did I drop it somewhere by accident? Probably. That sounds definitely like me. I am indeed in capacity to do that. Or I used it for something else. Who knows? Wine and pasta, no. Wine and butter, no. Wine and wine, no. Aha! Peanut butter! Interesting. That makes sense. It's called peanut butter for a reason. I need some form of water, I think. With some water, I should be able to, like, I don't know. I have hoped to do something about the floor. What did I already went here? Oh, that looks like it. It's a lot of blood that isn't mine, so... Oh, the solution is here again. Solution and bottle. Oh, I can't cook that. That's bad. Can I use anything on it? What? What? Oh, pineapple grenade. Oh, nice. I was like, is there a crow? Of course there were a crow. I didn't kill all those guys. Did they kill themselves? Hedgehog Street. Sonic? Sonic, are you in the game? Just plus 3 damage, plus 3 protection, okay. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I can maybe use the pasta on this, because like I think it's like supposed to be a tube of already made something. Oh no. Okay. My bad. You can make spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. With the chicken, maybe? I would need the tomato sauce normally, but knowing this game, you know. Yeah, I don't know how to make that. Try mystery meat. You think so? Oh yeah, you're right. That's one weird way to make spaghetti alla bolognese, because there is like literally no fucking tomato sauce in there. But okay. Okay, game. Taking the win you're giving me, you know. I'm not going to complain. Oh! What the fuck are you doing, you bozo? Where the fuck are you coming from, everyone? Here, I have more floor now. Whoa! That made me spooked. He got poisoned. Come here, chicken. Huh? Come here, little flying chicken. Oh, I need to be healed. Water. Water. Nothing. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Choo. Shot. Shot, 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 shot. Shot, shot, shot. Shot, 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 shot. Money. So much money. Wee, water. Meow. Baklava. Wow. Meow. Having fun, yeah, it's a fun game. A good game. Okay, boss time. You decided suddenly that the boss was like back? Or sometime you were like no more boss and now you're like boss again? Hello, father. The terror bomb. It's only my imagination. It's only my imagination. What? No, it's a cursed like it's a cursed pine, fairly. Doesn't look that dangerous. Hey, he pat on me in the middle of his rushing, that's like crazy. What, that's all that gave me? Oh, it's slow at time. Is he crying bullets? Oh, peanuts. He's crying peanuts. A weird thing to cry, but okay. Oh, it's like Christmas? I think it's like Christmas, the music behind. Da, da, da. What the fuck are you crying like peanuts for? Bye. You okay? Or I'm going to eat my jerky and feel better. Oh, he gave me 3 guns. Crazy generous, if you ask me. I'm not sure if I needed all that. I'm going to be honest, Rudolph knows I'm not sure. I don't know why I bothered this much with you. Leo, what is this cool game? It's Sulfur. I am playing Sulfur and I'm like, I think to the last level they did for the game so far. And I hope there is like some kind of endless mode after or something. Hey, hello, Gru's frog guy. I think he wants to fight me, but I'm not sure. Hey, you shoot on me first, okay? Oh, you want to play it like this? We're going to play it like this. Welcome to Nam. I need to get close to them or what? I don't think I'm doing any damage to them. Looks nice, yeah, it is nice. Matcha. You somehow missed most of your pellet on your initial shot? Really? Crazy. Matcha and and snail. Matcha and shroom. Matcha and milk. A lot of matcha and milk, no? Okay, fine. The gore graphics are funny as fuck. I didn't like the graphic of the style for a long time, so I didn't want it to play the game, but then they grew on me once I started playing it. The little bits of gores and stuff. The little bits of like guy flying everywhere. They're giving me a ton of matcha. That's so nice of them. I love matcha in real life. I would kill for so much matcha. Fish? Is it cannibal? Because I think they're made of fish. Kinda. They're frogs, you know. But I already ate frog in the game, so I guess that's too late for me to care about that. Come on, fish and butter, that doesn't work. This game is driving me crazy. This game is driving me crazy. Salted fish. Yeah, that's not yet crazy. I think I could probably have done better. Peanut butter sandwich. Okay, that's good. You are killing for matcha in this game. You think? I think I kill them because they attack me. Like this guy attacking me, you see? It's not very nice. I don't know why he attacked me. I did not seem to deserve to be attacked, you know? That's not very nice of him. Rice! Maybe I can make matcha with rice. Oh. Could make just salt rice, but... Okay, fine, I guess I'm making just perfect rice cake. Crazy game. Not allowing me to do anything else. Potato. Stop! He's already dead! Yeah, for sure he is now. It's cargo. Plenty of fish in there. So what is this? Fuck you. What is this bridge thingy? I wonder, because I don't really see a bridge so far. I love those guys. And yes, I knew I was going to explode. And so what? Let me have my fun, okay? Oh, it's a big shroom. How the fuck were you before? Where the fuck do you come from? Took your sweet time to come help your friend. I love this game. Wah wah. Gold? Yes. Gold? Yung 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 yung. Cha. Okay, I guess that was the end of the forest place. Attack speed oil. What's a funny name? Very, very like clear at least. Is there going to be a place with like multiple entrants and stuff? That looked like a place with multiple entrants and stuff. Question is, will I need to go through the forest each time? Because the forest seems to be taking like 10,000... 10,000 euros to get through. Wow, they had stored 1 kidney stone. Why? I don't know. Because they are most precious kidney stone. And 1 omelette. They really liked that omelette. That was the sacred omelette. So what if I go over there? Has looked to be the right way to go. I don't want to go the right way. There was like I wonder if it's a secret place or not. Ah, no, it's not. Also, I'm in fire now. Oopsie. I can't get out of boot of the game. I can try. thought about everything. Fine, I go by the right place. Yeah. Ooh, water. Hello? I said hello. Not shoot me in the face. Seaweed, I'm going to be able to make like sushis. Wow! Okay, that was the bridge. Use it to be able to do that. They fix it because you could keep a entire fight. Keep the change, you filthy animal. What? What did I do? He was the one that attacked me first. Wing, wing, wing. Grilled poultry and paper. What? What the fuck is this guy doing? Is he okay? This guy ran at me, threw two things that exploded and put him in fire, and just proceeded to run around burning to death. That's not very efficient as a way of fighting, I would say. And not very... Oh, there is a ghost in the area. I saw your feet. I saw your teeny feet. I saw your little feety. Oh, nice ghost. You should really learn to like drop your stuff and like, I don't know, you know, roll out with the other end, because I feel like it's a very big weakness in your talent tree for now. Yeah, those guys too, they have very big weakness in their talent tree, mostly because like they seem to want to kill themselves a lot of time. I'm not sure why. Why do they desire to burn themselves so hard? And this one just using a regular little gun, you know? Like, are we going to pretend that it's like a ninja weapon if it's just a little 9mm, or what do we do? I have a lot of mixed feeling right now. Did I just kill someone that was in bathrobe? Are you okay? What was he doing with the fucking frog? Must be or not? Nah, I didn't play it yet. I will maybe play it, maybe not, I'm not sure. I didn't hear a lot about the game except that like the animation were cool, so... There was a guy naked in the corner with a frog. What the fuck was he doing? I'm getting worried about that, like, the kind of stuff they do to animals in this part of the... Help! But anyway, if we can go home and get back here, I'm probably going to like leave the place because I have too much gun and too much stuff. Nice shot. Oh, I can cook here. Maki! I made some food. What a bozo. The level design and platforming is cool too, yeah, but I suck at platforming, so that's a bit worrying. If I go back home, I should grab something. I should eat that shit and grab the helmet so I can sell it, because this helmet sells for like a ton of money. Woo! Even more money right there. This level look big too and complicated. It's kind of weird how they make the level very big and complicated. Somehow I understand, but at the same time I'm like, is it no like a game where I'm supposed to find my way, or is it still a game where I should shoot stuff, you know? Okay, I really need to go home. I can't continue like this. Let me drop the stuff I don't care about. In the match I had the fish, that's new stuff I want to experiment with. Alright. Time to go home then. That was the wall attack you had planned? Crazy. You know that I have a gun, guys, right? They attempted to raise me very hard, and it did work for some time, but not enough for me to like really die or anything. But bring me home, little one. It's time that I go through. Forest unlocked. So where is the forest? So that's the Shawami Bridge? No. This part not explored, okay. But that's probably the desert, which is after the place where I was. Why were we killing frog? I don't know, they attacked me first. I think that's to go to the forest or the bridge over there, probably. Like, it's less, at least it makes sense in my head. There was another big dark eye, so maybe the other one disappeared too. Like, yeah, that was the forest part. Okay, I unlocked the forest. How do you unlock the level? It's kind of weird sometimes, but I understand it. So like, the bridge will probably be another way where I can access multiple levels, like some sort of mini level of some kind. Okay, something to sell perhaps. Yes, I want to sell you that. What this one shoots? Wow, that's a big gun. And that's the first sniper that I got that is really like a sniper. Did you add any quest for me? I forgot. I didn't get any other stuff, strangely enough. I don't know how to make your curry worst. What do you want, you? Some goblin eyes, yeah, sure, but they never drop eyes. How am I supposed to do that, you know? I still don't have enough stamp, I bet, for like anything. Yeah, I want more storage space. I want more storage space. and this guy, he wants 5, and I have only 4. The sniper is inconverted to... This one? It looked nice. It's a classic gun. I already used it in another game. What is the inconverted? Is the one you converted to? I can't convert to 50 for now. Okay, I buy myself a grenade. I have so much fucking money, that's crazy. Eight zoom factor, 12 zoom factor. Probably going to take the 8 zoom factor for it, that will be plenty enough. I like your solution, lady. Yeah. If I shoot this, where does the bullet land? Oh, I can't see. I shoot this later. Is there like the gun hole somewhere? Okay, so I shot there, it landed there. There is a bit of deviation. How much damage does it does? Damage 200. That's good. And it won't do 150, 450 if everything land. And I kinda want to turn this shotgun into a shotgun that shoot everything in very like close-up like shots. But that will be for another time because we're running out of time today. I have so many different guns. Going to be time I like throw some. Oh, I have boss. I already have this one. Well, I'm going to sell the others then. Here you go. Sell this gun converted to like energy type 2. Yeah, but what I need to do is my quest. I should farm a bit like off game for a quest. Also, I learned this shit is like only good for selling, so I should just sell it. At this point, I shouldn't bother myself with it anymore. I can sell it, I just need to like... Can I want to use this revolver too? It's a fun one. I'm going to sell my dink. And I'm going to sell my snot because like both of them, honestly, they're not bad, but... I have better weapons, so... Bye bye dink, bye bye snot. Snot sound like slugs, sluts. That's what is funny. Or I turn my snot into the most stupid weapon ever by attaching this to the snot. I can't do it. Oh, sniper pistol. Hey, lady. I need this, yeah, I need that, like, this thingy. No, I didn't want to sell you that. Oh, damn bass. Let me buy it back. I wanted to take it, I wanted to drop the gun here, and I wanted to grab that. And I wanted to convert my snot into, firing for some reason, fucking like, instead of doing like 80 points of damage, it's now shooting like 7.62 fucking ammo. How does this work? I don't know. Bam! Oh my god, that's the most stupid gun ever. Imagine you're shooting fucking gigantic amount of bullets via it. Like gigantic bullet, I mean, not amounts, just gigantic bullet via it. You're like, hey, I have a sniper. Let me make it even more stupid. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? You know, why not? At this point. Why would any of us stop being ourselves, you know? That's my next gun. Say hello to my automatic snut. That's not automatic. I'm still fucking like pressing the hammer at the back of the fucking gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm making some funny trash. I wish there was a game mode where they gave you only random stuff. Every time your weapon level up, it gain a random oil, and when you should loot an attachment, it loot a random attachment that it put on your gun, and we just look at what the fuck it's doing, and we just admire the chaos that ensues. That will be like perfect. But anyway, thank you everyone for being there. I hope you had fun. For sure I had. It was very fun being with everyone once again. It was a short stream because I did a begin happy and then I read a bit, but it was very fun still to be with everyone. We are probably going to TTRPG tomorrow. I didn't hear of other people, but I will ask them about if they want to play or not, and we will see about that. And so yeah. I basically the plan for tomorrow some TTRPG. In the meantime, everyone, like, have a lot of care for yourself, have a lot of fun. I love you all. Be careful, be nice, be loving toward each other, all that kind of mellow stuff. Rip the dick out of people that annoy you. Like, you know, like classic stuff. If someone slights you, you can hang them with their own bowels. But be ready for the consequences if you do that, because there is consequences. And I will see you tomorrow. I will go drawing myself. I kinda hope to progress on my drawing today. I kinda hope like starting the detailing. It's the first drawing that I like did without any like kind of references for what I wanted to do. And like I'm mitigated about the shape of the body and stuff. I feel like it's less normal than usual, but I think it will look better once I put the detail and once I like try to make a background. It look nice enough, I guess. It look nice enough. Anyway, bye bye everyone. Take care. Otherwise I will return to like drawing more like usual once I'm done. Or maybe I will start like the commission of Machi. I don't know for sure. Anyway, thank you for being there and thank you for talking. That was lovely. I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye.